In 2018, a biker went for a ride through a quiet jungle, recording his adventure. The path was calm, the trees stood tall, and everything felt peaceful. It was just another thrilling ride, or so it seemed. But then something strange happened. As he sped through the trees, he didn't notice it at first, that there was a wire stretched tightly between two trees caught under his helmet. For a second, you think who would tie a wire in the middle of the jungle and why? His heart raced as he realized, if he wasn't wearing a helmet, things could have ended very differently. Think about it. A wire like that could seriously hurt someone, or worse. It wasn't an accident. Someone had done this on purpose, hiding the trap where no one could see. This isn't just scary, it's a warning. If you love adventure, always stay alert. Not everyone wants you to enjoy your ride. Some people enjoy creating fear. So wear your helmet, look around, and stay safe. The jungle holds more than just trees. This creepy story comes from New Zealand, where a group of students was hanging out near a railway station. They decided to record some random videos just for fun. But what they captured? It was straight out of a horror movie. On the other side of the railway tracks, two people, a man and a woman, were standing. They were wearing terrifying masks, the kind that makes your heart stop for a second. They just stood there, staring at the students like they were planning to eat them. At first, the students laughed, thinking, it's just a prank. Some weirdos trying to scare us. But then, they noticed something chilling. These masked people weren't just standing there for fun. They were armed. It didn't feel like a prank anymore.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one? That's him.
The students quickly left the area, scared out of their minds. Luckily, they were safe and reported everything to the police. The police even sent a helicopter to investigate the area, but there was no trace of the masked strangers. But one thing is for sure. Those creepy masked people scared the shit out of those students. So next time you are at a quiet place like a railway station, be careful. You never know who might be watching. In 2014, a man was biking through a jungle, enjoying the fresh air and quiet surroundings. But then, he got that strange feeling, you know, when someone's watching you. He looked around and froze. A mountain lion was staring right at him. At first, he couldn't tell where it was hiding, but then he saw it, slowly moving through the grass. After a moment, the lion started walking faster toward him. Most of us would probably panic and run, right? But he stayed calm and faced the lion. Here's the thing about wild animals. If you run, they think you are weak, and then they attack. But if you stand your ground, you have a better chance of staying alive. Not always, but sometimes. The man kept his eyes locked on the lion, standing firm. The lion stopped for a bit and then wandered off into the jungle. But just as the man thought it was over, the lion turned back, moving toward him again. Imagine the tension. Finally, the lion disappeared into the jungle for good. The man was lucky. Maybe the lion wasn't hungry, or maybe it just wasn't in the mood to attack that day. Whatever the reason, this rider lived to tell the tale. So, if you ever meet a wild animal on your adventures, remember, running might not always be the best choice. Sometimes, bravery and a little luck can save your life. Your one subscribing notification motivates me a lot to create more chilling stories.